everybody, Kaijire here, and welcome to another episode here on the KRONOS Server. I hope you're having a good day. I'm doing fantastic. So, yeah, last episode, I have a stack and 11 diamonds. Well, they're gone now. And I'm still not wearing diamond armor. So, where did it go? Well, I'll show you. I did say last episode that I'm gonna be using these diamonds for buying stuff. Well, that is what I did. I bought 5 stacks of gold blocks from Japi, costing me 45 diamonds. Also struck a deal with him regarding his Fletcher that sells arrows of weakness, which I would need in this episode. Initially, I offered him 32 diamonds, but he counter-proposed, which costed me 16 diamonds and 2 IOUs. And when someone claims an IOU, you have to come to their aid without any questions. And I'm scared and I'm nervous about it, but I guess we will deal with it when the time comes. Now you might be wondering, why did I buy 5 stacks of gold blocks? What is that for? Well, let me show you. Yes, I did a melon and pumpkin farm. And as you could see, I now have... Whoa, what is happening? What? Internet, come on. And as you can see, I now have lots and lots of melons and pumpkins. See? There we go. Oh, and this is my bedroom. This helmet stands for like the moon, I think. I think it looks like a moon. So yeah, this is my AFK spot. This is where I AFK. And yeah, I always put beds and ender chests in here. So yeah, here we go. Oh, and I also did a small sugarcane farm, which doesn't really produce much, but it works. I don't really need a bunch of sugarcane. So now that we have a lot of melons and pumpkins, let's now get the people who will buy them from me. Yes! We now have a villager trading hall full of farmers. And yeah, I put them in a barn. It just makes sense that farmers are in a barn, right? Right? Am I wrong? I mean, barns are supposed to be contained with farm animals. But I don't have farm animals and there are villagers inside, so that means oh, oh no. I now have a villager trading hall which buys pumpkins and melons for me for 1 emerald, which is great. And I have like 5 on each side and then 2 floors, so I have 20 of them, which is great. And up here is my storage for the melons and the pumpkins that I trade. Yeah, let's get a few. Get a few. There we go. And yeah, there we go. So you can see, easy peasy emeralds right here. This is the best emerald source in the game. Well, I guess except for raid farms. This is the second best, okay? Fight me. Now that we have an emerald source, let's work on the other villagers that we need to get. Hello, I'm back. And yeah, I made a library. It doesn't really look too good at the moment because the exteriors are not done. Yeah, it's really plain in here. There's no vegetation and such, but I'll work on it soon. But not now. All I really need are these glorious villagers right here. These librarians will give me enchantments, which is really, really important in this game. And they do not only give enchantments, they also let me buy lanterns, which is a really, really good light source, decorative light source. And that's not it. That's not it. I'm not done. I can also buy glass. This thing right here. This thing. Glass is a pain to get. Get it? Get it? Glass, pain, glass, pain, glass. So yeah, I now have lots of villagers that would sell me enchanted books. And yeah, if you think this is all my villagers, all my librarians, that's not it. That's not it. I still have a bunch more right here. I think I have almost all of the enchantments. I'm not sure, but I do think I have. Maybe I missed something. I'm not sure. I now have the necessary enchantments for my armor and my tools, but I don't have the armor yet. So let's work on that. I'm now back. And yeah, we did another building time lapse. I'm sorry about that. I just love time lapses, as you can see. And I love Ehrling's music because yeah, I use it a lot here. And his music is very, very soothing to hear. At least for me. I love his music, so check him out. He's in the description. Let's get on with this. So yeah, this is my blacksmith right here. And this is where I will buy my swords, axe. Let's see. Sword, axe. And then this will sell tools right here. Hose, axe, shovels, picks. See that? See that? This is nice. Oh, and this is where I will buy armor. And you know what? Let's buy armor right now. There we go. We now have diamond armor, which is great. I love it. We're not naked anymore. We have armor. That's great. But as you can see, it doesn't really have good enchantments. So let's work on that enchantments. Hi. Did you know that trading also gives you XP? I don't have an XP farm. And I need XP to enchant my armor and my tools. But I do have a trading hall, and it gives me a lot of XP. So I have 0 levels because I intentionally killed myself so that I could show you how fast I could get to level 30. Ready? Let's go. And the last one. There we go. We only needed 13 villagers for me to get to level 30. Which is great. Villagers are so overpowered. I can't believe how overpowered they are. They're great. Even though they're annoying to some, to me, I love them. And I'm back with fully enchanted diamond armor. Look at that. I have Depth Strider and Feather Falling here. And I have Aqua Affinity and Respiration right here. And these two are just protection, because that's the only thing that you could put on them. So yeah. Now, you might be wondering, why am I making... Whoa. I'm supposed to open... Okay, there we go. Now you might be wondering, why am I making all of these efforts? Why am I making a barn? Why am I making a library? And now I just made an armory. Why am I making all of these? Well, I'll show you. Hi, hello, I'm back. And yes, I just did another time lapse. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Time lapse is the only way that I could make building look interesting, right? And besides, the music is too good. Ehrling's music is magnificent. It's perfect. And you should check him out in the description. Please don't copy strike me. This is my plan all along. I'm planning to build shops. Shops, a lot of shops. That involves villagers. This is why I made the trading hall. Oh no, it's raining. As I was saying, uh, yeah, this is why I built a trading hall. This is why I built an emerald factory. I want to build shops to get those tasty, tasty diamonds. I want all those diamonds. Oh, we broke something. You saw nothing. Nothing. So yeah, this road is made of wood before, and it's just a lot of mycelium in this general area. And yeah, so I changed the road, the pathing to my shop. I have put little grass patches here, which gradually increases in number as you get closer to the shop. And there it is. Those are my shops. And oh, what is this? Free cookies for visitors. Please leave some for others too. Yep, everyone is allowed to take cookies here, but please leave some for others. Please read the sign at the left side of the screen. Yep. Now let's move on. Yeah, so this is like two villagers on their day off, just drinking whatever they're drinking on those cups in front of a campfire. And now this is a part of my shop. Librarian's Extras. This is where I sell the things that are not enchanted books. Just like glass. I sell them for 1 diamond per 2 stacks. I sell lanterns too, although it's not fully stocked. Oh, that's embarrassing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I sell them 1 diamond per stack. I sell bookshelves, 1 diamond per 32. Look at that. That's cheap. That's pretty cheap considering it's hard to get bookshelves. Right? Right? And yeah, here I sell name tags too, 1 diamond per 8. This is the most expensive one because it's really hard to get unless you have villagers. It's a very, very rare item. That's why it's expensive. And that's only a fair price. Okay? Now let's move on to the shop. As you can see at the middle, there's me. Look at that. Look at that. We're identical. Look at that. That's me. That's me right there. And yeah, I made him floating and with a bunch of books right there. Which is cool because we have this data pack on the server, which makes armor stands more interesting because in vanilla armor stands are boring. Okay? And this makes things a lot more interesting. So yeah, I divided the shop into 3 parts just to avoid confusion because if they are all in one space, it's very annoying, it's very confusing because there are a lot of enchantments. Okay? I have classified them into 3. First, here is the armor enchantments. Here we will see every enchantment that is armor related, like Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Blast Protection, which will be stocked soon because I don't have it yet. Okay, be patient. And then next we have Protection 5. What? Oh, that should be Protection 4. I'm gonna change that later. Fire Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, and Depth Strider 3. Next is the sword and bow enchantments. I have only what? Let me in. Okay. Oh jeez. Let me in. There we go. You stupid door. So I have only done sword and bow enchantments because those are the most common ones. They are the most useful ones, and they are the things that usually everyone has. Tridents and crossbows are not in stock yet because no one really needs them, but I will have them soon. Next, and the final one is the tool enchantments. This here, what? What is with these doors? These doors hate me. Oh. Here we have the enchantments for tools, like Unbreaking Free, Silk Touch, Fortune Free, Mending, and Efficiency 5. So yeah, I sell almost every enchantment that there is, except for tridents and crossbows because, to be honest, who needs them? No one needs them. They're useless. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, that's it for me for today, everyone. And if you like what you see, please hit the like button. And if you want more content like this, please subscribe. Until then, see you in the next episode. Bye bye. I almost forgot. I'm supposed to name my dog today. And yeah, that should be dogs because I have two now. And I have a cat. And originally, I have an ocelot too, thanks to Moonlightwishes. She gave this cat and the ocelot to me. But the ocelot despawned, which is really, really sad, but it is what it is. So, we're gonna name our three pets. There we go. Toby. So I'm gonna name you Toby. Poppy. There we go. You're now Poppy. Snowball. I'm gonna name you Snowball. There we go. Our pets are named now. And yeah, bye now.